Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Auni Kairina from Enterprise Information System Development class. So today I would like to share about an article that I read in CIO.com magazine. So this article is all about 5 common mistakes in ERP and how to avoid them. And this article also explains about how an expert of ERP system should improve when they're choosing or they're deploying or they're implementing an ERP system. Why I choose this article? Because I know all company or mostly of company out there, they move to use a big database, cloud database like ERP, and I think this sharing will be helpful for an ERP expert or beginners to avoid any mistakes in handling the ERP software. So what did I learn in this article and why it is so interesting? For me, I think this article is easy to understand for a beginner like me because I haven't working in any company yet for managing ERP or use any ERP system in any company because I was studying now. So I would like to know more about ERP, and therefore I also suggest my fellow friends to read this article because it is so easy to understand and it is very helpful if you want to know more about ERP system. In this article, I learned that I have to keep learning because technology will not stopping right now, and it will move so fast as we grow older. There are some keywords that I want you to be focused when I speak about it, which is firstly is on cloud ERP, on-premise ERP, and communicating across department. So now I will explain 5 common mistakes in handling ERP system. So the first thing is we are not carefully when we doing the requirement gathering. So I know implementing an ERP system is an opportunity to redesign, to improve our business process, right? And I understand that it is very common, it is very tempting to take an existing business process and automate them with an ERP system. But you must take time and make effort to analyze those business process as part of your ERP requirement gathering. Because by doing the requirement gathering before migrating the business process with the new ERP system, the business critical issues will be identified clearly. So by that, it is much simpler for us to move into a new platform, which is migrating with any ERP system. Okay, the second one, the mistake is we will not include the end users from all departments in the decision making process. So when we want to implement an ERP system, the main users will be among the employees, right? So, but what this article says is many organizations focus their time and their efforts on gaining the approval from leaders and executives. But what they should do is they should engage more with the employees who will use the system the most. So it is crucial to involve employee not just from IT department but from manufacturing department, productions, operation, warehouse departments, finance departments, because they will use this system daily. So it is crucial because this to ensure everyone are invest in finding and implementing the right solutions as smoothly as possible. So the third common mistake is we not consider the pros and cons in between on-premise ERP and cloud-based ERP. Before deciding between on-premise ERP solutions and cloud-based ERP solutions, a business have to evaluate some factors. For example, a cloud-based ERP requires a proper internet and it is suitable for employee that have to work from home. On the other hand, for on-premise ERP, it requires a dedicated IT staff to manage the ERP solution because the ERP solution is installed locally in the company's computer hardware and servers. And usually, as we know that cloud-based ERP cannot be customized, so the employees, the users are forced to adapt to the business process of the ERP system. And usually, organization with a unique functionalities or having a specific requirement, they need a structure to address their functionality, right? And it is not provided in cloud-based ERP solutions. So that's why we have to consider wisely before choosing any types of ERP solution for the company. So the fourth common mistake by managing a ERP system is not regularly communicating information between departments. To avoid this problem, it is better to create a communication plan, a communication plan that put together a small team from different departments, and they have to communicate and work together and work well, and that things will give a good influence to the ERP. Then they have to update and make sure their progress is good all time, because we know that communication across department is crucial because it is crucial because we have to avoid the misunderstanding in the organization. Okay, for the last common mistake is not having a maintenance plan. So business should implement a maintenance plan or a maintenance strategy to make sure the employees are aligned on what they need to be done, and also to maintain and improve the ERP system so it doesn't become outdated. As we know, outdated ERP system can put the companies into a risk of security issues of their business process. And having a set plan and assign who will be responsible for the project, for the maintenance, that will be ensure the ERP system is always running smoothly and up to date with the latest applications. So by that, it is all about the article. So by that, thank you. Bye bye.